Okay. Let's go for some d4. Okay, I will permit bishop b4. Let's go with this, knight e2, knight ge2. So, is this the c5 one? No, it's this one. Can't remember how this goes, so I'm going to make something up. g4, yay. Looks aggressive. Looks fun. Let's go now, so that I can take and do this. So c5, bishop c3, takes, knight c6, rook d1. I want to play king g2. I'm trying to say that the e pawn is weaker than the g pawn. Maybe the move f5, yeah, or this one happens. Okay, I think he should have played maybe f5. Maybe it doesn't matter. I will go here. I think I do need to keep this closed down. How often do I encounter cheaters? Less often than before. I think it's less common, or I encounter it less often. But it still happens. It still happens. h4. Okay, so this pawn can be taken. I'm greedy. I'm gonna take that, and then bring the queen back to like f4 probably. He did not expect me to be that greedy. I think he's like, nah, there's no way. He's like, nah, there's no way. I have a bit of explaining to do now, though. I'm not in love with the old man's position here. Queen e2 looks like a pretty good move. Looks like a pretty annoying move. Because I just can't play rook e1 and a lot of annoying things about the position. And he has a draw. That's the real annoying thing. He has a draw if he wants it. Okay, well, I don't know about this though. Maybe knight f3 and f5 is just good for him. Yeah, knight f3 and f5. Can't play queen h5, there's knight h4. Does this work? Okay, now I'm not gonna let you have a draw. Now I'm not giving you a draw. Now I want to win. What's the best way to try to win? Do I take that? Uh-oh. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's a scramble I needed. This doesn't sound like a very techno-y song. There we go. There we go. Queen C2, huh? Oh man. Queen A4, man, just wins a piece. Very suspicious stuff. Very suspicious stuff. Yo, see you fogged. Take care, my man. A move like b5 is something I could consider. To undermine things long term. Okay, here. Wait a minute, why can't I take that? So it takes. That's why I can't take it. But for example, if I go here, is he really taking there? Start with this, and then try to play g5. I would have g5 to disrupt things. g5, king g7. Yeah, so for example here, do I want to play g5 or not? I think I do. If I can trade the queens, I think I'm very comfortable, but I have a few things to do before then. I want to play rook d8, and then queen f6. I think I'm fine here. I think I'm gonna play queen f6 next. Like if he tries to double the rooks, trade the queens by force. And then I think the knights could be better than the bishops. Much simpler to play a6. f6, I play king g6. I think that's a mistake by him. I'll play e4. I'll play something else. Wow, is this really a thing? Can't tell if I should be playing that or not. Okay, let's assume no. I might take that. I might take this knight, play queen a4. So I think he's probably got to move it. Derp cat, I know. I know. Okay, I think I just take. So we win a pawn here, but yeah, there's going to be natural compensation. So now it's kind of like honestly kind of like a Benko mixed with a Benoni. Something like rook e2 to hold things together here. Let's see. Maybe rook f5. I'll probably play rook e4 if that happens. Actually, I'm not sure if I can play rook e4. Bishop e5, okay. We're finding moves that I did not see. Queen there, there's rook f7. This strikes me as a pretty good move. Follow up with queen e6 and one of those. This looks good. This looks like the right one. Knight f5 I can take and then take the queen back. So I at least have knight takes c5 here, and I thought that looked pretty decent. Maybe not though. It's not that great. Not that great. Whoa. Look at me go. What an absolute beast. Playing some really quality chess. Belzerus, thanks for the 2 months, and Snatch Beta, thanks for the 13 months. Just playing some wicked chess. Wicked good chess. He's basically playing a really good Taimanov from White's perspective. That's what's happening here. Here is bishop e4. Very suspicious, in my opinion. I don't trust myself here. What's up, ZC? Does he see me near? Sour Charles, you're a 1200 scrub, self-proclaimed, but I think you might get a few arguments. You might get a few arguments. Here I go getting mated. Here I go. This is so sketchy. H6, I'm going back. Maybe if I was a real man, I would have taken the bishop there. If I was a real man. No, that probably mates me. Guys, I'm going for a jog. I have no problem with that. Might just walk all the way up here. Rook h6, rook g8. Bishop a6 stops him from castling. A little bit annoying. Okay, so queen b5, rook g6 takes, queen takes, king e7, knight f5, king d7. It's not good enough, I think. Probably. One of my strangest moves, but I want to run my king to c6. His king is still stuck, let's say that. I like that move by him. I think that's a good one. Okay, so bishop d3 probably doesn't work to queen h7 and then some sort of knight discovery move. Why is he so happy with this? This doesn't look good for him. I don't think there's anything here. Oh. Don't think there's anything here. Proceed to get mated. It's not likely that I'll lose this time scramble. I don't think there's anything here. Mate, mate. Played the Nimzo last time. What did I play? 82? I'll play queen c2 this time. I'll play queen c2. Try this one. Whoa. Excuse me. Takes? I don't even know what's real anymore. And he just takes? Seems like it. I'm gonna let him take and castle and just thrust after it. If he takes, I'll play e4 and I'm not sure. I think it's a little annoying. If I take twice, I'll play bishop f2. Yeah, you're right. But more worrying was if I take once, he's threatening b4 because his rook was pinning mine. So instead, I'm just gonna be down a pawn and get the hell away from whatever theory, I don't even know. Get that crap away from me. The Irish lads these days can't be trusted. Definitely not. Didn't expect that. Not easy here. He is up a pawn. He is up a pawn. This must be taken though. Bishop e7 and then bishop d6.
Yeah, baby.
Not particularly impressive by me. I think I'm fine though. Just queen g3, something like that. Probably gonna take resigns. I mean, I guess it's losing. King g3, f4, f5, f6. Well, he plays king f8 and takes my pawn, but okay. I would have played it out at least. bringing this bishop back to c7, I think. It's gonna be the old man's game plan. If I get to play e4, I don't know, I think that's quite good for me. So knight g5. Knight h4. He's got to do f3, f4, something. Technically I'm threatening g5 now, which traps the knight. I also want to play d5. Okay, I mean, I can play g5 and win the knight here. g5, knight takes e4, knight takes e4, looks fine. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's principled. It is principled. Bishop's defended, so there's no tricks here. I don't like taking c3 and then playing g5 because I don't like this bishop here. Now I'm threatening to take c3 and take e4. This I will do. But I assume he'll play b4, and I just want to put my knight on g6 here. Queen e7, maybe take. Rook f4, knight g6. Rook f2, I assume knight g4. Now I can put my bishop on g6. Now this is a very good position, I think. Bishop covers f7 and puts pressure on e4 here. Yeah, this isn't just over now. Just f5. Knight g6, queen g5. d5 doesn't really threaten anything. Now he's gonna make it threaten something. So I think it's best to just play d5. Play d5 ourselves. Okay, I'll play c4. I'll play c4. Make sure I get a Maroczy. I'm a fan of these positions. Oh, this, huh? So he has the two bishops. I mean, he has the dark squares. I'm trying to say that these pawns are weak. Can't play a move like this because of something like bishop takes c4, for example. not sure that I like what I've done with the place here. Cover, thanks for gifting all these subs, by the way, to Lake Toya, Clara Cottontail, and Eduardo. Salty Clown, thanks for the sub. Cover himself, or herself, thank you for the sub. Subbing and donating subs, very kind. Lothipic Dota, or Lothipic Dota, or I see Epic Dota. Lo the Epic Dota, probably that. Maybe I got it right at the end. Okay, let's just get that king out of the way there. Wasn't a fan of it. I don't mind taking that. I should mind taking that. I don't think that was a good move. But I said I didn't mind. I want to take this pawn here. When you started watching, you were 1400, now you're still 1400, but you have crippling anxiety. You're welcome. I think what's more important to focus on is the consistency of your 1400. That's what you get here. You don't get crippling anxiety from this stream, you get consistency. No, can't do that. No, negative. I want to play f4. This just cuts this diagonal. He's planning some stuff on h2, and if I just play like knight f3, for example, just regroup, then I should be doing quite well here, I would assume. Threatening the d6 pawn. I think I'll play this. No point in just trading pawn for pawn. I can defend this easily, and I'm not sure he can defend that as easily. I'd like to play h4, I'd like to play king g2. I think I have a very good position. This is a nice move because now I can trade queens, it hits the rook, it also makes this rook look a little awkward. Maybe I could have taken that with the queen, honestly. So queen c6, queen g2. And I'm up a pawn, let's not forget, so. Can take here next. Probably f5. I think f5 would be good there. I'm up 2 pawns in that position, so not that much can go wrong. Alright, let's play a different opening. I've been playing e5 pretty much every game, so. Is he going to play the setup with knight e1? I have a feeling he's going to do that. Okay, he's just going to play that. which is fine. Maybe bishop f8. Okay, rook c8. We'll see. I definitely want to play this. Maybe knight e4. I don't think g5 does anything for him. Okay, so he's gonna go for this. I want to play bishop f6 more than I want to play b5, I think. Even getting b5 there, it's not like a normal Benko or Benoni where there's a knight on c3, so I have like some b4 ideas. b5 doesn't do much for me, so I think I want this. g5 I don't really care. I think I'm doing well here. Did I move? I'm in Calgary right now. So yes, $20 live from the 850. What's up, man? So here, there's f4 and then knight f5. Yeah, that's very disturbing. So much so I may play this. Okay, f4, I have knight g4. Queen e7 next. Thanks for the 20 bucks live from the 850. Appreciate the donation, man. Spartan donut for 8 months in a row. And covert to deleted YS. Gifting a sub. Cheers. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's planning something real serious. Because otherwise he's just worse there in that position. If knight takes, I want to play queen h7, threatening queen h2 and the knight. If I play queen e3, king h1, and then took, then knight takes, he's threatening queen h8 mate, which I didn't like. So I wanted to do this so that I had this move, which I think works. Huh. That's kind of strong. It's kind of not strong at all. King c1, knight d3, and rook e1, and takes, and no mate. difficult than I'd like it to be. E4 again. Try E4. Okay, I don't know. Bishop C4. Play some different openings. Definitely not a specialist here, guys. Definitely not a specialist. H6? Wow. I'm unfamiliar. Is this where you play G5 and kill me or something? You see this shit? Guys, I don't have time for moves like this. I'm not an E4 player, and you're coming at me with G5? This is probably what Kramnik played. Get me out of here. Help! I got people really coming at me. Hey man, I didn't sign up for this. I did not sign up for this. See where he goes. Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get the fuck back there. Where you belong, boy. Here comes H5, huh? Okay, it's just all in, I guess. Don't know what I'll play next. Takes in G3? I don't know. This is just gonna be a total like race. No clue what's happening here. I don't even know what my threats are, honestly. Takes and mate A5. Okay, there's a threat at least. That's good. One threat. We got one threat in there. Bishop takes is a rather obvious threat. Now knight takes is another rather obvious threat. Just because it's obvious doesn't mean you can stop it, boy. Just because it's obvious don't mean you can stop it, boy. think we gotta go with this. The knight still can't move. But if I took, I don't know, I was seeing the queen f3, g2 mate coming. I am down a piece though. b6 is what I want to play. How does this not work? Play this again. c6. Yeah, whatever I did last time, that worked pretty decently. I'll try that. Yeah, let's play queen a5. I might take that or play e4 or something. Probably isn't the greatest. My bishop on b4 is actually just like, in my opinion, seriously misplaced. Probably not the most dangerous move in my eyes. Let's go. Bring a knight to g6. I would take with the pawn, yeah, to play c4, like what he's doing right now. Because bishop g3, I think that I will take and play knight d5. Knight a5 is not possible. That would be a pretty annoying move. Okay, I have to watch out for my b pawn, otherwise I think I have a tremendous position. h5 is probably an annoying move I want to play. Queen b3. No, okay, so he's going for this way. I think I can get away with this. Right. So rook there, I'm going to play b5. Probably have to move this and play rook g6 to make any real threats. But knight e7 is nice because it guards c6 and d5. I'm looking at this rook here. Maybe some... Like f4 is probably a serious threat now. Queen g5 or queen f2. Nice try, amigo. Nice try, queen a2, the last ditch effort. I appreciate the attempt. That's an adoption. That's a blitz adoption. And that's 2700 blitz. That's my highest blitz rating that I have ever had on chess.com. Not bad, not bad. GG's.